Hello guys, I'm David, also known as Chido Faine.
Hello everyone, I'm David as well, but the cooler version.
So welcome again to Pierogi News. This is our third episode.
Yes.
Surprisingly. Yeah. We are still here, man. Yeah, so what are we going to talk about today?
Okay, so today we have kind of interesting news. We have for example, we are gonna have a really interesting day in Poland, what is celebrating every single year. And it's the Fat Day in Poland. How is that called in Poland?
Fat Thursday.
The Fat Thursday, but in Polish, how is that?
Tusztec Fartek.
Tusztek. The Tusztek Fartek. Fartek? No, Fartek is from fart.
Okay. We can come back to that later.
Is Fartek?
Czwartek.
Okay, nothing related with farts.
No. So we will tell you what this Polish tradition is about. Also, in our favorite section, Irrelevant News, we will tell you about some interesting fact about my favorite drink, which is the beer. So
yeah, that's
something
true,
nice, something nice. And also in the sports section, about
the World Cup that is happening this year in Poland. So we have really interesting matches. We are going to talk about that.
On Sunday there was the draw for to know the groups and matches, and we will tell you how is it.
Yes.
So let's ready. Let's start Pierogi News, irrelevant news about around the world, about Poland that no one cares, with really bad English. But welcome.
Yes.
We are not from here, but we love to live here. Welcome to the land of Pivo and Kielbasa. So guys, let's start with Poland section. So, as we mentioned, this week
we have the
one
Polish,
of the best Polish traditions, in my opinion.
The Polish Czwartek?
It's called Tusztec Fartek in Polish.
Tusztec Fartek.
In Polish. And the literal translation is Fat Thursday. Okay,
we have a really reliable link for us, and the resource is Chido Faine. That's a guy that is writing some kind of posts.
So I wrote this post on my blog. Actually, it's one of my top.
Yeah,
it has 100,000 likes.
Wow.
100,000 likes. Yeah.
Okay, so you are the expert about that matter.
So I will tell you.
Explain to everyone what it's about.
So this on Thursday each year, I mean somewhere in February, because it's not a fixed day. People in Poland celebrate this day. Can you say it again in Polish? It's amazing. You have it here. The
Fat
name.
Thursday.
No. Here. This word in Polish. Please read it.
Tusztec Czwartek.
Yeah, much better. So Fat Thursday.
Because I can read it now.
Yeah. So this day is a religious tradition, and it's a really delicious one, and it's celebrated by millions of Poles around the world. It's celebrated once a year on the last Thursday prior to Ash Wednesday and the beginning of Lent. So this is a
really religious.
Yeah.
Yes. But I didn't know that, by the way.
So what do Poles do during this day? So basically, they just spend the day eating a Polish dessert called pączek.
Yeah, it's really cool as well because I don't know, I don't.
How do you describe the pączek, man?
I mean, the pączek is kind
of. Do you
like
like it?
Yes, of course. Who doesn't like the pączek? I
mean,
maybe
many people.
Someone, yes,
because
really?
It's
really sweet.
Really, yeah, and it has a lot of fat.
Because it's super sweet.
It's like a donut.
It's a donut, but without the hole.
Like this size, and it's inside it has marmalade, and it's covered with sugar. So it's super sweet.
Marmalade, and it's full of fat and sugar.
But it's awesome. So
yes, this one's per year, so who cares,
so this on Thursday, basically, no matter where you are in Poland, or probably if you are a Polish living in any other country, probably you will have the same or eat this. But it's great. So on average, each person on this day eat at least 3.
Yeah, that's for sure. Not just the Poles, believe me, because
no.
Me.
Also, on this day they're really cheap, and basically you can find them everywhere. So yeah, it is believed that more or less on this day 100 millions of these pączki are eaten on one day. More than 100 millions. So
I'm not surprised because imagine Even I'm pretty sure that at your work, like you have like
Yeah,
every
yeah,
year-
in all the offices.
Yes, like because like you all of you guys, you are working in a corporation most probably. Not all of you, but most of you, especially if you're living in Warsaw, and you have these punch checks like everywhere spread in the office every single year.
Yeah.
So everyone is like going around, like just taking, like no one will see you, so you want to take
and
another one.
So how many punch key are you going to eat?
I mean, 4 or 5, maybe.
4 or 5?
Come on, it's one special. Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, probably me the same.
Yeah.
So
Fuck it.
yeah, I will try to break a record. I know I will probably eat 10. That will be my objective, and I will tell you next week.
I will support
if I
you.
wa- if I accomplish it or not. So this was
That was-
czwartek,
Yep.
and well, eat a lot of donuts, guys. So
Punch check.
punch.
It's not a donut, it's a punch check.
So yeah. The most nonsense news you will ever hear here in our irrelevant news section. So now we are over with Poland, and that's the most relevant news basically for the week. And let's change to irrelevant news, okay?
Yeah.
So tell us, like, what are we going to talk about? The first news that we have.
Let's start with something really interesting, and it's about that one guy from Thailand. He got 30 surgeries, plastic surgeries, to look like a Korean guy.
Why?
Because actually he was explaining that he was not that lucky with the girls. He was not that lucky with his professional life. So actually he wanted to look Korean, a guy from Thailand.
Do you have a picture? I mean, have you seen the picture of how this guy was?
Yes. Look. Here's the picture, so you can see that. Just show them to everyone.
Okay.
You see the guy? What
Before.
do you think? Here. Yes. Here's the before, and here is the after.
Okay.
So maybe you can guess like what is going on. So the fact is that this guy, after the 30 surgeries he had, he's saying that he has like more lucky with the girls and his professional life. Actually, he's like not working anymore like in his previous job. He was doing like, I don't remember what he was doing, by the way, but he was doing some bullshit. I know he's working in a theater, saying that his is the best job ever or something like that. Happily, this guy will not come for this part of the world, because then the people will tell him that he looks like a Chinese.
Oh man, wow! And have you ever done something?
Hmm?
Have you ever done something like a plastic surgery? No.
no.
Well, I can see that not because you're
No,
horrible.
yes, I'm still like that ugly. So sorry,
yeah.
yes.
And do you know someone like that went to surgery, like, I don't know, bigger boobs, big ass, or
Yeah,
whatever?
yes, I know someone, but I mean, yeah, who cares?
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah. And now talking about boobs and
Ah,
breasts.
yeah, that's true. Talking
Let's
about
go
boobs.
to our next news. So
You were saying that you really like the beers.
yeah, I like the beers, and I will tell you why. So are you, David, more like a boobs person or like ass person?
I'm the guy who is looking to the feelings of the girl. Always.
Sure thing, always.
you know,
The first thing
yeah.
you see.
Are you
in
serious?
girls.
Don't you?
No, man.
Really? No, come on.
I mean,
That's the most important thing. The inside of a
Absolutely.
person, you know?
yes. And when you meet someone,
It's the first thing I'm asking. Like, are you a good person for real or not?
yes, absolutely. So, uh,
Okay, so
I know like that many of my friends they prefer like huge, that girls that have a lot of front. I don't know how to say it. Like a lot of boobs, like huge boobs.
how is that in Polish?
I don't know.
I know that word.
How is it?
I don't know if it's the colloquial way to say it or if it's the official one, but I just know that it's siski.
I cannot confirm
You
that.
didn't know?
No. I
Okay,
don't know.
you could put it in Google maybe translator.
Probably later. So let me go.
I will
to
do
you.
it now.
So basically, the consumption of beer in girls like increases the size of their breasts. So
The only thing that is increasing with me is my belly.
I mean for you because you're not a girl, man. But it's like so there was a study saying that drinking beer helps increase the size of women's breasts. Imagine that. It's like you,
So
don't,
it's like
probably
doing-
you don't have to go to surgery, to a plastic surgery.
You don't
to-
need it all to that.
Yeah, you
to
just
it.
need to go to your favorite supermarket, buy a couple of beers, and drink.
And drink it every day.
Yes.
And that's how you will get like beer
Probably
tits.
your liver will be like destroyed, but
But you will have bigger
you have a
tits.
nice and huge.
If you're a girl, because if you're a guy, for
Yeah,
sure
if
you
you're
have a big belly.
Yeah.
Believe me, I know that, and you will do.
So yeah, the reason of this benefit is because the drink has a large amount of phytoestrogens or something like that. I don't know that
Really?
word.
Okay, let me see.
I'm reading, guys, so because I don't know a lot of medical terms and everything. So this amount of phytoestrogens, I don't know what
Let
is
me-
it.
let me find that.
Benefit women. So yeah, and the beer can stimulate the secretion of prolactin.
Prolactin, yeah.
And yeah, and this is like the main hormone that
But so-
stimulate lactogenesis or milk secretion and
So
something
basically,
like that.
but makes sense, you know. So, dude, it's like makes sense because it's based in the science, you know. So
yeah,
it's like
so it's
because
science like.
It's science.
So guys or girls that are watching this, if you want to have bigger boobs, just drink beer.
Yes. Okay, my computer just is fucked up now. I cannot tell you the details, but never mind.
Okay,
That was the
so
super cool.
David, do you like black coffee without sugar?
Without sugar,
Just coffee.
being honest and drinking that kind of coffees every single day, like 3 times, 4 times per day, without sugar, no sugar.
So you
and a
like-
really, really strong coffee.
So do you like bitter flavors?
Yeah, the bitter flavors are the most because
You
then you're a male alpha, you know.
Okay, so
Bitter flavors.
yeah, let me tell you, David, you could be a psychopath.
Why?
So yeah, I like the taste of black coffee as well, and I'm
Maybe,
a psychopath as well.
So what is it about?
So yeah, so if you like black coffee, you prefer strong flavors, you like to take care of your heart, or simply take it the way it's supposed to be without sugar, okay? You could be a psychopath. And according to a study conducted by researchers at the University of Innsbruck and published in the magazine Appetite.
Appetite.
I love you,
Appetite.
Frenchman. It's French or English? I don't know.
I think it's Italian, being honest.
So, a correlation was discovered between the love for black coffee
And sadistic and psychopath
tendencies.
tendencies, is that
Yes.
is that like that? Okay.
So, man, probably we're a psycho.
Yes, maybe we are and we didn't know, you know.
So, yeah. So, the research surveyed more than 1,000 adults. Okay, 1,000 people.
So when they were studying like
And
they-
asked them to give their food and taste preferences. So the participants conducted a series of tests that evaluated antisocial personalities traits such as sadism, narcissism, and psychopathy.
Oh fuck.
And so yeah, and they found a correlation between the love for black coffee and psycho tendencies.
So you can measure like how psycho you are, like between like how much coffees or bitter taste you are taking per day.
So yeah,
What else is bitter, by the way?
coffee. Is bitter. I mean the black coffee.
Yes, but what else is bitter?
I don't know.
Maybe the
Like Capusta Quichone or Capusta.
yes, because ultimately all the Polish tastes
Yes,
are
like
kind
a
of
lot of Polish food is like that.
now makes sense everything, you know.
Probably. So yeah.
So now
Oh man. So yeah, just enjoy your black coffee or a cappuccino or whatever you drink.
and your sadistic habits as
and
well.
your sadistic tendencies. Follow us in Instagram. You will find us as Pierogi News. It's time to know what's up with the world. Let's go to our international news section.
Going to the next topic.
Yes. Do you like to drink?
Well,
No.
just
Shh, you cannot
but you
show
cannot
that.
without brands.
So that's a beer. Leave it, man. We're
No, I
recording.
don't
You don't
know.
have respect for the audience.
I don't drink it, never.
No, you don't drink. Never.
Never.
I love to drink. Man.
Really?
Yes.
I don't.
Probably I'm alcoholic. I have a problem. So no, it's like the reason I'm telling you this is because we have the ranking of the list of countries by alcohol consumption per capita. So yeah. So when you go out, how many drinks do you have?
It depends. It depends.
Depends, like in a good
depends.
party, in a good Friday mood that you
In
don't have
the best
nothing.
party ever?
No, not best party ever because I mean, probably you were dying. No, but like in a normal party, like if you go out with your friends and next day you don't have work and that's it.
Maybe a bottle,
1 liter of alcohol.
but in the whole night.
1 liter?
Are you drinking more than that?
No.
So what?
I don't think so. 1 liter. That's quite a lot. Well,
But in the whole night.
yes. Well, the ranking was published, and the country that, I mean, the people
that is drinking
the most at the world is people from Belarus.
Yes.
So they drink a total of 17.6 liters per year
Per year?
per capita. Yes,
That's nothing.
man, it's
17
a lot.
liters?
On average, it's a lot.
Per year? It is impossible.
Why impossible? It's
Come
a
on,
lot,
just
man.
when you're drinking a beer, it's
I
already
don't drink
half of
1 liter of alcohol.
But when you're drinking a beer, it's already half of a liter. A normal beer is already half of a liter.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You know, so it doesn't make a sense, you know? So I believe
No,
it's...
the ranking is like they drink 17.3 liters of beer
Per day?
Wait,
No,
wait,
it
wait,
cannot
wait,
be, no.
no. Per year, okay?
Beer, wine, spirits,
Yes.
but it's per...
No. I mean,
It's a percentage.
wait, no. Okay, the ranking is on average per capita in Belarus they drink 17 liters per year, okay, per person. That's a lot.
That's
and
nothing.
the distribution is 46% of this is going on spirits, the 17.3 in beers, and 5% in wine. The top 5 countries is Belarus with 17.6, then Moldova with 16.8 liters.
I wanted to say,
then-
just say the first 10, because
Okay,
it's
so yeah.
really funny. the first
Belarus,
10.
Moldova, Lithuania, Russia, Romania, Ukraine, Andorra, Hungary, Czech Republic, and Slovakia.
Now,
Like, I'm surprised by seeing this ranking
yeah.
because I thought Poland was in the top 10. Like, honestly, I mean, like,
It's
Polish
not.
people drink a lot.
yes, when I came here, I was surprised as well.
Yes,
I
really.
thought that it was trained enough in Ecuador, but it seems that I was
Man,
not.
this last weekend I was like partying with the family of my girlfriend and I was.
How was it? Were you drinking these 17 liters already for
Yeah,
sure?
probably I drink that.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus. No. It
But-
was, but they drink a lot. So I cannot imagine if, for example, if I would be living in Belarus, imagine, it will be worse.
But you have to notice something. Have you noticed from which part of
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
planet
Yeah, surprisingly,
the
it's
first
like the-
10 countries are?
From
Belarus, Moldova, Lithuania, Russia,
Eastern
Romania,
Europe.
Eastern
it's-
Europe,
yes.
basically Eastern
And
Europe.
It has a relation with the cold of the country, like with the weather.
So you will feel-
So coldest countries tend to drink more
Makes sense, you know, because that's actually...
to keep warm.
yes, to keep
So, yeah.
warm, basically.
So Poland on this ranking is located in the 14th place, and the average is 12.5 liters per capita.
I'm still
on
thinking
average.
that is not that much, because you're drinking
No,
that.
it's a lot, man.
What about, like, for example, Spain is in the 28th, just if someone wants to know.
No one wanted to know.
I don't know, like Mexico, for example,
Mexico is in the place 72.
72?
On average is the same with Ecuador.
You say
Yeah.
Ecuador and Mexico are the same alcoholics.
Yes. So we drink, guys, on
Almost the
average 7.2 liters per year.
Yeah, and it's the same, you know,
Yes.
7.2.
And in both countries, we drink more beer. Like, that's
At least in my
the
country,
favorite.
yes. I have faith of it that we are drinking a lot of beer. Our beer is the vodka in Poland, you know.
Wow,
So.
incredible. So, guys, like, if you want to party a lot and do you love alcohol, move to Eastern Europe. That's one
That's for
advice
sure.
from Pierogi News. So, in our next news, the oldest sky. Man, we already talked about you.
Yes, I
You
know.
have one job to paste the links.
It's not the fault that you're reading the news that you shouldn't read.
This
Okay.
here, you put it here. Sorry, guys, again.
Okay.
So his job is just to put the news and the link. That's it. That's all he has to do.
Well,
and
I
he's doing
did it.
this wrong like
And I
for
did
the
it
third
even
time.
I did it even twice. That's why you are having like
God.
disconcerting.
Okay,
now.
so-
but never mind. It's okay. Let's go to the next one. International news.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
International
we were
news.
already in international news
Because-
because we were talking about the rankings.
I don't know. Okay, so we were already talking about.
completely lost.
We were already talking about international news. So coming back to the international news.
So yes.
We were talking about
The European-
international news. That's true.
So the next news is that the European Union is planning to ban plastic by 2021, which is something incredible. Congratulations,
but
European
you know what
Union.
means to ban the plastic.
Yes,
Like I mean, I'm surrounded right now like by things like, for example, like whatever you will be like looking.
Yes,
in
I
your
mean, the
surrounding,
whole
you
world
have
is based in
look
plastic.
around you. For sure, you have something that is made with plastic.
Yeah,
for sure.
I will have like 10 things here.
And in 2021,
It's planning
this is
to
gonna be
ban
totally
completely.
forbidden to do something or
In
use
the European
something
Union.
in the European Union.
I mean,
And
it's
actually-
great. I mean, the world is going to. It's being destroyed by us. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
it's. I mean, for me,
And
I mean, I
that's-
cannot imagine a world without plastic because since I was a child,
But I wanted to remind you something. I don't know how it was in your country, but at least in my country, when you were buying a Coca-Cola or when you were buying kind of any kind of like something to drink, they were selling you that in a glass bottle. And
yeah,
every
but
time,
before, man,
that's what I'm saying. Why we are not taking
because
that?
it's way more expensive
No, it's not more expensive. You're
for
just
the
going.
companies.
It's not more expensive. You're just
How do you
going.
know? Do you have a company?
No, I don't have
So
a company.
how
But,
do you know
no, but
that?
it was you have just to take your glass bottle to go
and
into the shop
exchange it.
and exchange for a bottle. And
But-
how was more expensive? Just if you don't have the glass bottle, it was
I'm
more
pretty sure
expensive.
the reason is because like producing plastic is way cheaper.
And by the way, how was before
Way
when you're like going to the shop? Like I was not living at those times, but I know because of my fathers or my parents, you know. And when you're going to the shops, they were giving you everything in a paper bag.
True.
Everything it can be done like you're going even to the McDonald's, to the KFC, and this is just a
Yes, it's still
paper
plastic.
bag. There's no problem with it, you know. So
Yeah,
guys,
plastic
you will
ketchup.
survive.
I don't know.
You will survive without
without
plastic.
But
For
excellent
sure.
news. I hope like more and more countries that are around the world.
It's Chile
they
is already
copy-
doing that as well.
Yeah. So congratulations, guys. So now let's go to our last section of the day. Is sports section.
Yes.
Yes.
Sports.
We barely exercise, but I think we are sports experts. So in our last section of the day, sports news, we have a really special reporter. He's coming straight from Poland.
And
He's 8
recently-
months old.
Recently hired.
Yes, he's half Mexican, half Polish. So Tamal, welcome.
Welcome.
It's your
please.
turn now. So yeah, we were not. I don't know what we were thinking when hiring this assistant.
Where he sucks.
Well, so let's give the news. So, as Tamal was useless, on Sunday, last Sunday, it was the official draw for the Under 20 World Cup that will take place in Poland this
This is gonna be
summer.
super exciting,
It's,
you know.
it's something really, really nice.
And we already have the groups for everyone that is interested. I will just keep you like updated, like just for
So,
you
yeah.
to know for the countries that are participating in the World Cup, like 2018 Poland. Okay,
So
the
yeah,
countries.
just to like our country, I mean Poland, where we live, my country Mexico, his country Ecuador.
they are in
They
the World
are
Cup.
in the World Cup, so that's something great. And so we have the groups already. So in group 1, David.
In the group 1, we have Poland, who is gonna play like against Colombia, Tahiti, and Senegal.
Okay.
We have already dates. Okay, so the first match, that of course like
Well,
will
I
be
don't
inaugurated Poland.
I don't have that.
You haven't like just go up. Yes.
Yeah. So it's for
Yes.
group first.
Yes, and here we have
Yeah,
Poland
Colombia, Tahiti, and
against
Senegal.
Yes, against Colombia. It's gonna be
going to
playing.
be
Yes,
a good match.
it's gonna be a super good match. You know.
So the first match of the World Cup will be in Guj, in the Stadion Bitsev. That's nice.
It's
1 hour from here.
Actually, the first match is in
No,
Lublin.
match 1.
But the first match is at 6.
Ah, yes.
So the first match is at 6. And it's gonna be in Lublin.
Okay.
In Arena.
Okay,
Arena
but
Lublin,
I mean,
stadium.
but Poland is the host of the World Cup, so it's the most important
they-
game.
well,
But
yes, I
So,
know,
in
whatever.
the second group, my country, my beautiful Mexico,
Yes,
will
the
face
second group is really
is
interesting.
fire.
Group B.
It's on fire. It's Mexico, Italy, Japan,
And Ecuador.
Man,
Tu,
we're-
tu, tu, ru, ru, ru,
we have to
ru,
go to
tu.
this match.
Yes, we will go. And
We
actually,
can make a special edition of Pierogi news in the
like,
World Cup.
being the World- where they are playing, by the way,
Ah,
and when.
here it says, man. If you keep reading, Ecuador versus Mexico is on the 29th of May, and they will play in a city called
Gdynia.
Good.
No,
You were practicing.
Yeah,
too.
of course. Like it was like
How
2
is-
weeks
how is
already.
Gdansk?
Thanks.
Never gets old. So, let's make a bet.
Let's make a bet.
What do you want to lose?
Come on, just
Half bear?
no, come
Yes,
on,
man.
no. I will
Why not?
I will not fucking bet that shit. You know,
Why
like
not?
fuck it. No,
Are you scared? You don't trust your country?
I don't trust my country. You said.
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
So
That you will
which
not
bet?
be. Okay, we can be betting. We should be like thinking about that like before, you know.
Okay, 2 weeks without alcohol.
2 weeks without alcohol.
Nothing. Not a single.
But
can
you
of
will
beer.
never know, you know. Maybe.
No. It's about honesty.
Yes. Okay.
Yes?
Yes. But for real.
Yes. 2 weeks.
For
the
real.
team who loses, the country who loses,
Is not
Is
drinking
not
or-
drinking for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, and suddenly
And
you're
it's summer.
Suddenly
And it's summer, so it's going to be
Yeah.
pretty hot. Probably we will be in
it's
the World
May.
Cup.
It's May, so it's not really summer.
It's going to be hot. We will be in the World Cup, and you will see a
Oh,
match
fuck.
without
No,
beer.
I have a better idea. I have a better
no,
idea.
that's it.
Okay.
No alcohol.
Yes, no alcohol. Okay, but okay, so they are gonna be playing. Let's go to the match.
Yeah,
okay,
then,
let's
yeah.
try at
Yeah,
least.
Let's try to go. Yeah.
We will try to go and like to be
Report
live
from
from there.
Pierogi
Yes, we will try to go from Pierogi News and reporting from there.
We can narrate the match. Like,
What do you mean?
comment the match.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
oh, this guy that I don't know his name is taking the ball and goal.
Yes, okay, whatever. Going to the next group because we have more countries playing.
So
The group
in
C.
Group C,
Honduras, New Zealand, Uruguay, and Norway.
In Group D, Qatar, Nigeria, Ukraine, and the United States. In Group E,
Panama, Mali, France, and Saudi Arabia.
in Group F, Portugal, South Korea, Argentina, and South Africa.
And that's everything.
And
The
that's
last match,
all.
the final is gonna be in the 15th of June in Uch.
In Gucci.
Uch.
Yes. So, in the 15th of June, I hope Mexico will qualify.
Can you imagine if it's gonna be a final like Mexico, Ecuador?
Mexico, Poland. No, Ecuador. Don't.
Nah, come on.
Man, you don't have any
Okay,
chance.
so whatever. Ecuador, Poland then.
Yeah,
Fuck
whatever.
Mexico.
So, guys, that's it from us today. This is Pierogi News. Please follow us on Instagram.
We're just done.
No. We have like how many followers?
I
Like
don't
100.
know. Like
So just
my
give us a
mom
like
and
if
my
you-
grandma told me that they are watching from time to time.
Yeah, probably. No, my family. Probably my parents are watching. They don't speak English.
My grandma told me that she's watching.
But she speaks English.
No, but she's watching anyway. You know, like what
Those
is
are
that?
the fans.
Yeah,
that I
those
like,
are
yeah.
the-
So, guys, follow us.
Hello, grandma.
Hello, David's grandma. Hello, hola. So, guys, follow us, Pierogi News, in my Instagram, Chido Faine, on his Instagram as Futu David. And, well, see you next week.
See you next
Bye,
week,
guys.
Ciao.